Hi guys. Hi Mr. Hi Jen. Hi Chris. Chris joined my Patreon group today. Thank you, Chris. I got my cat ears on, and I also got my cat. Changing, baby. Shane is trying to wreck things already. Oh. My baby. All right, I gotta get Rebecca. Ow! Leave my hair alone. Ow! 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 Shane, he is already jumping in my hair.
Is he already being naughty?
Hey, Rebecca.
Hello.
I did not put my lights down. I'm like, I don't need the lights. It just like provokes him.
Oh, yeah. Brush my hair.
Your hair still looks good. Still smooth.
Yeah, it does. And I'm on day 8 or 9 of not washing it, so doing pretty good.
No,
Yeah.
Just stop. Stop biting this. Come on, stop.
I just realised I don't have a way of reading the comments. I might have to go get a laptop.
Get out of here. Stop.
2 seconds. I'm just going to get a laptop.
Oh, okay.
Right, please.
Hi, Kim. Hey, Tia. Oh, yeah. I went live. I thought I went live. It was one of those moments. I clicked on it, and it didn't go live yet. I started to talk to you. I'm like, oh, I'm not live yet. I'm such an idiot sometimes. Having another blown moment. For some reason, Shane just been like out of his mind. He pooped 2 times this morning, TMI. But it was like a lot of poop both times. I'm like, where did all this poop come from? Like, seriously, it's a small cat. But the poop he produced, like 2 of them. He started the morning by chewing my hair. Not this hair, this is extensions. But I woke up because he was sitting on top of me, chewing it. His spit was all over, little fucker. Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, let me get my palettes together. I already put the base on. For some reason, my Revolution base works better. I used to love this one, the ABH, but I opened it up and it's separated. It was like all clear and liquidy. It's weird. Maybe it's expired. Miss, did your ABH base do that? Like separate? Because mine separated. I'm like, what happened?
I don't like the ABH.
No, I used to, but now it's like it seems too liquidy. So I like the Revolution better.
It's too dry for my eyelids.
Oh, cool. You know, I looked at her description, like the description of what she did. It looks like she used this palette, but then she used pigments and glitter from someone else.
Yeah, I've got the palette here. Right, there we go. I can see everybody.
Yeah, because yellow hair is not the best. Are you Angela? Seriously?
There we go. And I used, instead of my normal eyebrow thing, I used the NYX brow glue. I don't know how I feel. They're fluffy enough.
I wish I had the eyebrows to glue, but I just put my pencil on and that's it. You know what I regret?
I've done what Tia and Miss have done and took off all the ends of mine.
Yeah, it makes a difference though. It looks good.
I've got to say, like, me and the girls at work were joking that it's given me like a brow lift. Oh, there it is. I'm just looking for my Be Perfect timer.
Yeah, it is International Women's Day. Happy International Women's Day.
Happy International Women's Day, everybody.
You know, it seems like they celebrated in my country more, Moldova, like for Soviet Union than here. Because like in Moldova it was a huge deal. Like all the women's will get a little gift and flowers, and here it's like crickets. Nobody cares.
Kel Surprise. Did you watch the Oprah last night?
No. What did you
The,
do?
the Meghan Markle interview with Prince Harry and Oprah.
Oh no, I didn't see that. I saw like a bit of the interview on the news.
I'm
Like, wow.
I'm gonna watch it. I can't wait. Well, like tomorrow probably. After work.
Yeah, there's some things that you said that's gonna be like a big scandal thing.
Oh my God. I love the tea. What can I say? All right.
Offer myself to help Charlotte. Oh, you helped Charlotte with the Presbyterians?
I need tape because I can't free. I have to do a winged outlook.
To me, tape is like makes things more complicated. What if you put it crookedly and then it's gonna be crooked?
I can't do any other way. I'm rubbish at doing winged outlooks. I don't have the look in front of me. I'm just gonna wing it, like literally just.
Oh yeah, we just do our own version. I don't even know what she did with that Jaclyn Hill palette. They're literally, I don't see any colors like that there, except for black.
And I'm thinking like I've got better blacks in other palettes. I think.
Yeah. I would rather use Mitchell or something. Mitchell has great yellow.
Yellow never shows up on me. No matter what I use, it rarely shows up. Unless I use
like a white base, like a real opaque white base.
Yeah, even like over white, over black, whatever, it doesn't agree. Even though I'm probably neutral leaning slightly yellow, it just doesn't. Watch me and Elaina use the same foundation color.
I know, right?
At least you know if you ever want anything and I have it, you know what color it is.
All right. Exactly.
In Huda, we are 300 N latte. But I only really use bougie foundations actually. So I've got a video going up on Wednesday. So I've decided twice a week I'm going to upload Wednesdays and Sundays. I'll give you a bit of a sneak peek. It's like doing my everyday base, but with the Be Perfect primer, the new one that came out, the face primer. And I love it. I love it. I really like it. Yeah, I've tried. It's really, really good. I don't like the scent. It's very sweet smelling, but I love what it does to my skin.
I'm just going with the black from Jaclyn Hill Volume 2. It's very good black. Very good black.
If it's good black, I'll use it then.
Cooking my tea. I'm still getting. I'm still giggle over cooking tea thing.
Yeah, I was about to say Anne Marie and Nina, have they been updated?
So you guys, if anybody here can share us in the groups and Facebook group and all the chats, can you please share us? Thank you, Miss. Share in your group too, because I'm just chopped liver as usual. Nobody goes in my chat group anyway. Yeah, people have been unsubbing from me, like the House Down Boots. Yeah, and Missa too. Missa was unsubbed from me.
I found that people have unsub. Like I had a couple of unsubs, but then I find that they go back up again. But I've gained loads of Instagram followers recently. That's been a massive thing.
Yeah, me too.
Like exponential growth on Instagram. I was looking for all my old notifications. Like, have I been shared somewhere? And I didn't know. Whatever.
A lot of people follow to unfollow though. Like I keep checking. Like every week, I go back to check, and a lot of people unfollow you immediately.
I only follow if I like want to follow. Like,
Yeah.
okay, so yeah, I'll use the Jacqueline Hill back then. Okay.
See, YouTube does it for everybody. It unfollows you on purpose. You know what you were saying, Rebecca, that it's very disheartening that you don't get views. I'll go through the same thing. Although I do have like 2,600 subscribers now, and yet I have like 100 views per video. Barely. A little
And
more.
I'm at what 620 subscribers, and it does grow, like it has grown, and it is still does grow. I have pretty decent growth for a channel so small, but I'm not even halfway to watch time. That's the thing, like.
Yeah, watch time is always the hardest. My lives helped me a lot. When I was going live on my channel, I got to the watch time.
And that's what I'm thinking, like when I get close, I'm wondering, like, rather than wait until I'm close, to maybe if I should start doing some more lives. And I love doing lives, actually. I really enjoy
you
it.
should start to do more on your own channel. If you guys, anybody here that's not subscribed to Rebecca, please check out the description box. I have her YouTube and her Instagram in the description box.
Very different style to Elaina. You will see neutrals.
But we both like Drag Race. That we have something in common.
Yeah, you will see some extremely bougie makeup going on from me. That being said, like a lot of my bougie makeup, because of my job, is free or discounted and things like that. So
Shangela, stop.
I'm just plugging my phone in.
He's trying to open all the drawers and all the doors. He figured out how to open drawers. He puts his paws up, he pulls it open, and he gets on. He put his paws up, pulls the next open, he gets on. It's like ridiculous. And then the other day I came home and the living room drawers are open where we have like a bike parts. Like both drawers are open. So I'm looking at the drawers. He looked at me. Like what he did, he came to the front drawer, the top drawer. He did this and he pushed it closed and looked at me. I'm like, are you serious? Is he trying to get rid of receipts?
He knows what he's doing.
No.
I was joking with my dad because my dad shared this thing going around Twitter of this cat doing some amazing acrobatics across a tree branch to a window. Like, cats are either afraid of nothing or afraid of everything. There's no in between.
Yeah, this one is afraid only of noise, like a loud noise. He's scared, but everything else, he's like, he eats aluminum foil. He like doesn't mind orange at all. There's something wrong with him. Oh yeah, by the way, I went into this shade Clay Baby because it looks like on the picture she has like a brown, cool, like a muddy brown there. So I'm gonna go to that.
I'm gonna use my Cash Beauty Crystal Nights for like the brown mattes. I loved this palette so much. For a neutral palette, I really, really enjoyed it. Oh, what's going on?
Hi, Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie's here.
Oh,
I didn't notice. Were you here all the time? Or did you just join? I'm so bad. Hi, Daniela. Hey, Carrie. How many people I have here? I have 23 people. Not bad. Is Sylvia here? Hi, Sylvia.
it was so busy at work today. I've not stopped all day long.
How are people behaving? Are they still
Actually
wearing
okay. Actually okay today. It was actually really, really not bad. And Saturday wasn't that bad. I mean, I did get patted on the arm, and someone patted on my arm and went, "Good girl." I'm like, "Am I a dog?" I
Seriously?
hate being called a girl. Like
I
it's
know.
different with your friends when you're like, "Oh, the girls," or "Yes, go get," But like I'm a 28-year-old woman and you don't know me. But I think I probably look so young with a mask on.
Yeah, but
Like I'm
still, it's
aware
like
I
it's a,
don't
like
look.
a familiar kind of word. It's like it's not professional.
Um, I'm so glad we're doing this look, Elaina. Secretly, this is exactly what I wanted to do.
Yeah, and I looked at it. It does look simple, but it's beautiful. I love Chloe Shana. Like every look she does is beautiful.
And I've been looking at it for a while, and it's very different to anything that I do normally. So, and I just think it's so good to push myself.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I know you do dramatic looks all a lot, and I sometimes need reminding that I am capable. Like that's the problem with me. Like I am capable of doing
Of
it.
course you are. That your spring look, I was like, holy shit balls. You were
That
like,
was easy, actually.
yeah, it was
That
beautiful.
was that was just gluing shit on my face.
But it's very creative too. I love that. Somebody already said gems. Sonia, are you kidding me?
We're
Rebecca
not
said no
doing
gems.
gems. Elaina and I have already discussed it.
Yeah.
No gems.
I need to go to Walmart, pick up my medication and stuff. So I need to look normal. Well, that's not gonna look normal regardless. But nothing is normal about LA people. So
I know
yeah,
you probably get away with it more than I would. If I went to the shop and some of the looks that I do, um, it would be, you know, mental. And I do sometimes think, oh, I could do a cool look for work.
mhm.
But then I just think as well, like I've done it a few times and I just get asked so many stupid questions about it. And people say comments about me like not being able to do my job, but think that I'm gonna only be able to recommend dramatic makeup and things.
Yeah, but it is
Uh,
you work in makeup, so you're supposed to wear makeup.
yeah. It's when well, I don't want my brows to look as big as yours. Can you grow big brows?
Me?
Can you grow big brows? No. These brows are natural. Well, they were before I shaved them off.
Exactly. You know, our states, some of our states already getting rid of the mask mandate. I'm so
It's
glad. I'm so
nuts.
glad I'm not in Texas or other states like Republican states. All the backwards people already getting rid of
I
it.
know I've got family in Texas and I feel so sorry for them.
Mm. And
My
John
mum's
kept on
brother.
saying, John was like, "Well, Texas has great jobs." I'm like, "It has great jobs, but then I don't know about living in
But
state."
what about the people?
Exactly. All the friends that I know that moved to Texas moved away, moved back. So I don't know. There are a few towns that's nice. I heard Austin. Austin is very gay friendly and it's very nice.
Yeah, my mum's brother and his wife live in Austin. If I lived in America, I would probably want to live in like Boston, or not New. I love the idea of New York, but I think it's a little bit too crazy for me. But I think like Boston would be so cool. I like to have defined.
Boston is so freezing. We went there for our anniversary in
I
December.
have to have seasons though. I have to have seasons. Like I need it to be hot then cold again. Like I can't
Look,
have.
New York is cold, but Boston is
Yeah.
colder. I almost died there. It was so cold.
You're from the Soviet Union.
I know, but Moldova is south. Moldova is
Yeah,
considered
true.
and besides, I lived in Florida for so many years. You know, your blood kind of stands out.
I've got family in Florida as well, in Tampa, all
You
over the
come
world.
to visit Rebecca. You need to come here.
Well, you know what? I've been to America three times, three times, and I would love to go back. Like I really want to come to LA. I would absolutely love it. But I want to do like my brother-in-law and one of Andrew's best friends have both done like tours of the US, like over 2, 3 weeks traveling around and seeing loads of different places. And I would love to do that and then maybe end up in Canada and Toronto again. So go through to New York and then go to Toronto after, I think would be really cool.
So Chloe said, well, Chloe, it's not Chloe, it's Manuela. She says Park Slope, New York is my happy place. Yeah, Park Slope is real nice. I like Brooklyn. And I used to teach in one of the New York sports clubs gym locations in Park Slope. And it was real nice there. Shanjo's trying to step into my makeup palette. Baby, you don't want to step into the makeup palette. Oh, he's getting sleepy. Baby's getting sleepy.
Maybe it's a good thing that he's getting sleepy while you're doing your makeup.
Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. No.
I'm so glad he's cuddly. I would have been disappointed for you if he hadn't have been cuddly.
My baby. I'm sorry, I'm melting down here with my cat. My baby. I'm a happy mama. Very happy mama. My baby.
I'm so glad you finally got your fur baby. I know I keep thinking like I want another hamster.
I can't imagine to live without this little rascal. All right, I'll let you go.
You know, it's like my mum's dog, Eli, has brought so much happiness to our family. Like it was such a good decision for us, especially during COVID, because it's given us a reason to like meet up and go for walks and things like that. And obviously my mum's by herself and it's been so great.
So how is your mom? Your relationship is a little better now?
Yeah, it's pretty good at the moment, yeah. Yeah, pretty good.
All right, I think it's already blown out. I'm gonna start cleaning up. I'm moving faster. I'm like,
I know I've been going a bit slower today because I'm normally really fast.
I'm like slapping it on, slapping and slapping. Yeah, T is orange now. Her hair looks. I like it in that color. It's very unnatural, but it's very in your face. I like it. I was thinking it's gonna get lighter in one session. I wonder, Dia, did they try to use the color remover? Because remember, I had a very good success with color remover, and I did my blonde in 2 days, pretty much. I went blonde from brown. I mean, it can be done safely with Olaplex and the right tools, but I guess it would be safer if you just went through stages.
Like, you know, obviously chemical straightening is terrible for hair, arguably worse than bleaching in some people. But I managed to keep my hair so healthy.
But it depends what kind you use, because there's some kinds that destroy the bonds completely.
I use the olive oil brand, the ORS brand, the olive oil one. And it's always worked well for me because I've got such a sensitive scalp. Oh, I do hot oil treatments. I do so many treatments in my hair. But if after I've washed my hair, I want it to look greasy, I think that's a good hair wash. When I've done everything, finished all my treatments, I want to look at it afterwards and be like, yeah, your hair looks greasy. That's exactly what I want. I want to run my hands through my hair and feel oil. That's what I like.
Yeah, my hair is very dry, so I put a lot of conditioner too. I wash my hair every 7 days, sometimes even 8, because
I can go because I smoke. It's mainly that's the main reason. But I can go I think the longest I've been and this is mainly because I was feeling a bit shit. But I went 3 weeks last year. Just for the record, for anyone that doesn't know, Afro hair doesn't naturally really create oil. It's very dry,
Yeah.
so can go for a very long time without washing my hair.
Yeah,
I
I
know.
think I did only one relaxer at beauty school because mostly like relaxers were for the girls of color that did the
Yeah.
relaxers, and the white people were scared. But it's part of the program, you have to do it. So I did it once, and it's like the hair was in such a poor condition because the people go to the beauty school, the ones that can't afford it, and it's like really
Yeah.
expensive. The girl's been doing it herself, so she had so much breakage already. I felt
Well,
bad.
I ended up with a pixie crop because I had been doing it myself and dyeing it, having allergic reactions, and then still doing it and all sorts, and just really racking my hair, straightening it every day and stuff like that, like just really battering my hair. And so I cut it all off and then let it grow back and then didn't chemically straighten it for a long time. Um, yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
what
I
I
used to
wanted to do. I wanted to cut a lot because I had a lot of damage. So now I can grow it back. But I'm still bleaching it. But I'm
even
doing
though I
it.
had a big chop, well, biggish chop in December,
Oh my
my hair
god!
grows
I don't know how to
so
flip
fast.
this camera. Can I flip this camera? Let me see. Oh shoot, I can't flip it. Oh, my cat just sat on my sofa, on my blanket, and he's nursing on the blanket without me even be there. My baby. He's sucking on his blanket. He's so sweet now. Baby.
Eli's thing is that he likes to get his snout right into your armpit so
It
that it's
does.
like really up in there. Or if it's like me and I have a low cut top, he'll like want to be like into the cleavage, just like really snuggled. And I'm like, this may be comfortable for one of us. And if you're on like an armchair, he can't do it with me because I'm a big booty bitch. But with my mum, if she's on an armchair, he likes to sit behind her on like a high back chair and then wants her to sit back and almost squash him so that he's like snuggled. He just loves to be. He wants to be. If he could be under your skin, that wouldn't be close enough for him. Like he wants to be
I
deep
love
in your
snuggles.
smell.
It's so cute. Yeah, he loves to chew on a blanket, and then he falls asleep and he starts to crawl closer and closer and closer. He digs right in my armpit. So
Does he
cute.
like John?
Oh, loves him. Did you see the video posted? He was standing on John's back. John got home. Yeah, he got home from a
I
flight.
love the one of him grooming him.
Yeah,
Shanji's hair salon.
and
So
I know
cute.
that he misses him because when John comes back from a flight, he's all over him.
Well, you must have seen the pictures of my dad's cats, the yoga
Oh yeah,
kitties.
they're so beautiful.
They are stunning cats. They are assholes. They are assholes.
Are there any breed or are they just
They're
regular?
silver tabbies.
Um,
They're like they're forbidden floofs. Unfortunately, they don't let me pet them. Really, one of them's okay, but the other one isn't. And I tried so hard.
yeah, cats can be picky.
They loved me when they were like really little. When I went to visit and they were still really baby kittens, we had so many snuggles, and you could just pick one up and be like, I'm having a
Oh,
snuggle. But they're not interested now. Not
do
in
you
me
want to get
anyway.
a cat, Rebecca, or you want a hamster?
I would rather have a cat, but I just don't think in our living situation it's yeah, I don't know.
I always thought it was difficult, like with everything, the taking care. But I mean, for me, it's no trouble. I love him so much. I'll clean his poop with pleasure, like my baby.
And I'm quite a chaotic person in terms of like I'm not very tidy and stuff like that, and that does worry me a little bit because I am a slob.
You see, I'm the opposite. I used to be more of a slob, like when I was your age, I think. So like I rarely vacuum clean. I rarely dust it. Apartment was like shit in Florida. But now like I'm the opposite. I'm so obsessive over cleanliness. So that doesn't bother me. I vacuum clean every day because of his litter and everything.
It's so funny because at work I am so organized, so tidy. I am like obsessed with things being perfect because I can't work in chaos. But at home, I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
See,
Do what I
John is
want.
like that. John is more of a slob. He like makes mess, but then his car is like immaculate. When it comes to
Yeah,
car, like
yeah. At work, like I'm probably really annoying. In fact, I know how annoying I am.
and he cleans his plane all the time. He cleans the outside of the plane. I'm like, if you only clean the apartment, that's good as you clean the plane.
But working in a untidy environment is just horrific.
Yeah. Yeah, Miss, I know you're clean and tidy. Your apartment always looks clean. When you get like a little pictures, videos, it's always neat.
And my mum's very clean, but I've always lived in quite a eclectic space. Like, she likes a lot of stuff, like art, ornaments, pictures, like a lot. She's not a minimalist at all. I mean, you guys have seen pictures of the house with the cat and like lots of color, the cat, dog, lots of colors everywhere, and yeah.
Did you ever get that vacuum? Remember you were saying you need to get a Hoover.
We borrow the one from Andrew's work every now and then.
Yeah, but why don't you just buy one? There's some.
But there's one ordered on my wedding list that somebody has bought, and I think we should just order it because I'm not buying one when somebody's bought us one. My mum gave me one of hers for a while, but then my brother's broke again, and we had to give it back to him, and it's a whole thing. I do vacuum for the.
Yeah, if you get a cat, you'll need a vacuum like every day.
Yeah, I can't see us. I can't see us getting a cat. I think we're sooner to have a baby than have a pet. Like that.
Yeah, that is true. If you want to have babies, might as well. That's a
Yeah.
lot more work than a cat. I was asking John, I'm like, do you regret not being able to have children? And he's like, I don't know, children is a lot of work. I think change is enough.
But when I was on my break, I was on a break with someone I work with, and I was like, and I realized I talk to her all the time. I was like, "Do you have kids?" Like I'm never even like, it's never really twigged. And she's like, "Oh God, no, I'm not maternal."
You see, I was never maternal. Besides, my hormones out of whack. I think that's why. But now with this cat, I'm like so maternal with this cat. He's my baby.
I like babies, but I don't like children.
Yeah, I think I'm the same way. I'm doing the Midas Cosmetics cake liner. So I'm going to do it in your order, Missa. Because he always tell me you're brave when you put the liner after the eyeshadow. So I decided to do it before. So
Did you prime where you cut your crease? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'm doing the liner first, and then I'm gonna do primer.
Okay. So maybe I'm not great with cake liners, hence the hate that I always give them when I'm on releases. And I don't have a white one, so I think it's gonna have to be like a mint green, I think.
Yeah, why not do your own spin?
I'm so rubbish with these. So this is why I'm gonna mess everything up. But makeup washes off.
That's true. Almost a brush.
I need to find a line of it. I'll just try it with this.
All right, now I just need to make them match. We're not really. We're missing the comments. I don't babysit children, animals all the way. Yeah, for me too, Daniela. Animals is all the love. I love animals. You see, I like dogs, but not enough to have one. Because I think I'm too lazy. I wouldn't want to walk one.
We're much more dog. Like I grew up being much more weird dogs when I was young, so we're definitely much more dog. My mum hates cats. Oh my God, Christine hates cats.
It's so funny
My
that you call her Christine.
I know. I call her mum. I call her like mum or a nickname to her face. So like my dad's more of a dog person, but he loves his cats. My stepmom's the cat person. Okay, let's try this. I hate cake liners. Right, okay.
Yeah, you see, my eyelids are a little wrinkly too. You know, mind the age. So it's hard to make them neat.
And I've already done a really thick line. Yeah, that's a disaster already. Oh well.
It's time to do some licking. I take a little angled brush, I lick it, and I clean the line. It works. It's a very hygienic tip from a makeup artist.
I might have to clean that off because that was trash.
One if it's 22. Yeah, once you go cat, you never go back. It's funny. And John always had a Chihuahua when he was growing up. And that Chihuahua was a little bit like they'll have some kind of health issues because they were bred artificially. So it was like had a limp leg and they had all kind of health problems. And that Chihuahua would eat until it would like blow up and can't eat anymore, would throw up. I'm like, why did you let him eat all the food? And John like, well, I didn't know. They would let him eat and he'd keep eating until he throws up. So funny, dogs are weird.
Andrew's family inherited his uncle's Jack Russell when his uncle passed away, and he was really old. So Andrew used to carry the dog up to bed every night
Oh,
with him, and it used to sleep in an armchair in his room.
oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet.
We had a collie and
Yes,
a
I can't imagine John with Chihuahua. It was the cutest Chihuahua. I've got the receipts, the pictures.
Welsh Springer Spaniel and a collie growing up. I have. I'm gonna have to go in with makeup remover and neaten this all up because this is
I use micellar water. To me, micellar water works a little better.
yeah because this is not it.
Oh, you mean you're gonna remove the line?
No, I'm gonna clean up underneath it,
Oh,
which does normally work for me.
well, yeah, I did. I just did that too.
Like a double cut. I mean they're not even, but it doesn't matter. So when people wonder why I hate cake liners so much when we're doing releases and rants, this is why. Then will it start again, Rebecca? No, can't be bothered. Don't look through. Start over.
What happened?
Oh dear. Listen,
Mrs. says both look poop. Start over.
I can't what?
They tell me to slow down. Mrs. said, Elaina, slow down.
At this rate, this will be taken off and redone.
I need to figure out what to put yellow, what yellow to put. because yellow Jacqueline Hill palette wasn't that great. So I'm gonna try either Mitchell or maybe kimchi yellow is great. So I use the Revolution primer to cut the shape.
There we go. I've neatened it up.
If she ever answers, it will be a miracle. Okay. Carrie, what did Carrie say? Let me scroll. Got this girl to have sausages. You must stop, wipe off, and restart. That's what Emily says. Otherwise, Queen Sausage will chop your heads off. Well, what did I do?
Right, I'm not wiping it off, right? I'm not wiping it off because the maths are fine.
Rebecca, Carrie says, Anne Marie is dying to know if Rebecca has a date for the wedding.
Yeah. The 25th. Sorry, Anne Marie, I'm crap at reading the comments. Yes, 25th of September, and I went to my mum's and tried on my dress during my week off, which was last week, and it fits. Not only does it fit,
yes,
it actually could be brought in at the hip a bit more. It's perfect.
Awesome.
It's fine. So yeah, as long as when the restrictions are lifted, people don't act like wankers, then yeah.
Well, I'm so happy for her. I'm sure by September it should be all right.
I'm hoping. I'm really hoping.
Do you have to like put the money down to book like the place?
Everything's paid. Everything's been paid for since last March. Because when lockdown was called, it was so close to the wedding that things needed to be paid for.
Oh, okay. But they did not charge you extra for like reschedule and everything?
No, because it was where we would have lost a deposit if we had just not paid.
Oh, okay.
Or they would have lost like a full, how much a whole wedding costs.
Yeah.
So we did there was a bit, the problem is we did have to negotiate with the venue a little bit, which did leave a slight poor taste in my mouth. And it got to the stage where I said to them, like, look, you guys are going to be doing my wedding and I don't want to keep having to argue with you. Like, it's not nice. We'll just go elsewhere. And then we came to a few agreements and paid them, because I don't think we didn't realize, obviously, at the time that this would go on for so long.
Yeah, because it's not your fault. There's been. And by the way, Rebecca, whoever said your voice is annoying, they can go take several seats. Your voice is the most sexy voice ever. It's like I could listen to you forever. Because
thank you so much.
Yeah, because for me it's also the accent. I love the accents.
I think for me it's like when you get told things so much, like you start to believe them, and it's a lot of like, you're so loud, your voice is annoying, you're loud. And now I realize that like there's nothing wrong with being loud. There's nothing wrong with being. And now what I realize that loud this was actually what they meant was confident.
Yeah.
And I'm never having a man again tell me that my confidence is not okay, because
oh, there was a man. Well, he can go take several seats too. Okay, it's time for the yellow. Let's see, what yellow should I use? What do you guys think? Mitchell or kimchi? Let me swatch them and see which one swatches better. Actually, Beauty Bay has a good yellow too. Well, I want something real pops. Let me swatch. I'll swatch the Beauty Bay first. Beauty Bay is too orangey, I think. That's Beauty Bay. And not the great. And that's Orchid. Oh, that's better. Definitely better. No, Beauty Bay can take several seats too. Where is... here's Kimchi. All right, here's Kimchi. So we'll see how Kimchi looks next to Mitchell. Actually, they're both decent. So I think Mitchell is better than Kimchi. That's Mitchell, and that's Kimchi. Yeah, I think Mitchell is better.
Marie, after this, I'll send you a little picture preview of my dress. Privately.
Oh, yeah, I want to see it too. Me.
Okay, I'll send it to you.
I'll
send it to you as well. I'm not sending it to everybody before they ask, but I'll send it to Elaina. And
actually, that's Jacqueline Hill. That's not bad either. And now we got the yellow from the Head in the Clouds. Let's see. You of Hope. Oh, this might be the winner. The You of Hope. I like this yellow, kind of greenish. Yeah, I think I might go with You of Hope. Just the name itself, I love. National voice. I'm sick of customers saying how rude I am. I'm not being rude. Yeah. Needed some other shit. $900. Wow. You fixed the clutch yourself? Oh my God. I'm so bad with cars. I wouldn't even know. Well, I told you the story. When I was new in US and I didn't drive, I got a flat tire, and a AAA truck stopped by, and they said, "You need help?" And it like I got lucky that AAA was behind me. I was climbing over the bushes off the highway to get help. So they're like, "Where are you going?" Open your trunk. You have a spare tire. I'm like, I don't have a spare tire. No, you do. No, I don't. No, you do. No, you don't. So they opened it up. They lifted the carpet thing up, and there was a flat tire, the spare tire. I was like, oh, I can't believe there's spare tire. Such an idiot. I've never seen a spare tire in the car. All right, let's try this yellow.
Right, yellow. I could go with the Nikki Tutorials yellow and hope that it works.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about it. Yeah, let me.
I never use this palette.
I'm gonna break it up just for Missa, so Missa has a gag.
Oh, I could use the Jacqueline Hill one since it's in front of me. Oh, it's quite orange.
The Hill one is more like a orangey yellow.
Yeah, I'll try I know that the Nikki one is quite pastel-y, but I'll try it. I have a pigment to put over the top anyway, so this is just the base.
Oh, you have yellow pigment?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I don't, so I better pack it. Well, that's not bad actually.
Jugs, is that my nickname now?
I name your baby Jugs.
You know what? It's accurate. Let's face it.
It's very appropriate.
But you know what? I have big boobs, yes. But I have a massive ass. Like, that's all not bad actually. Not the best, but I don't care if I have to dig into this palette to get something off it.
Yeah. I'm trying to layer that yellow. Make sure it really pops. Because that's all you're gonna get, just this. Because I got no pigment. Where did you get your pigment, Rebecca?
It's a K Rose B one. I have a lot of pigments.
Yeah, I don't use pigments because I think I'll never need them, but see.
Well, for me as well, I have very textured lids. So actually pigments are one of sometimes I can't get a normal metallics or anything to work. So if I want something really amazing on the eye, the pigment works really good for me.
See, look how crap that Nikki yellow compared. Yeah, that's true, Miss. That yellow is not all that great. I've got to be honest, the Mitchell yellow is better.
I'm just using it as a base and then I'll do something else.
She's got some thick black liner. I like that.
Yeah, I like that look as well. The I might actually recut my crease and take off the
Yeah.
what do we call it? The water activated liner because it looks terrible.
Oh. Yeah, I can't see from here.
It's not good.
Oh. Well, yeah.
I'm gonna take it off.
Now. Because you
And
got
I'm
a
just
lot of
gonna
yellow there.
and what I might do is I've got like glitter liners and things. I might go
Yeah,
in and do that
cover
instead.
it up. Just cover it up.
And
Glitter fixes
I'll
everything.
use a different yellow as well.
Yeah. Glitter fixes everything. Put some glitter on it. Put some gems on it. I'm gonna be the
You need to
instigator.
say the G word, Elaina.
Yes. I'm gonna be the instigator. Say gems.
Don't encourage them. We had a deal.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I think I'm enjoying work more as well because I see a light at the end of the tunnel in terms of the premium beauty counter girls should be back soon and things like that. So I feel a bit better about it, and yeah, hopefully they'll be back.
And also the situation with COVID is gonna be better soon. So
Yeah.
I'm just putting some more black eyeshadow from Jaclyn Hill palette on the base here. And then I'll do the eyeliner.
Elena's going to be finished well before me, I think.
Well, that's questionable. I like to poke at things. I start poking and it's going to take forever. Elaina, you have 37 people watching. 37, 39. Holy shishka. Thank you, guys. Where did it all come from? Well, since there's 39 of you, let me remind you that Rebecca has a YouTube channel, and her channel is in the description box, and her Instagram is in the description box. And I have a Patreon group, and my link is in the description box. Let's shamelessly pimp ourselves out.
Plug ourselves. Yeah. I am Rebecca. I'm 28. I live in Newcastle, and you are reporting for Beauty.
Yep. Okay, Just to the line. What's going on? Oh, there's some glitter over, so that might actually make it more poppy. I don't know if I have the yellow glitter. Should I use loose glitter or what glitter? I have so much glitter here. See if I have the right one. Not this.
My poor eyelids for taking a batter in here.
I have these glitter flakes here. They're real pretty, but they're kind of too chunky. It might be just messy. It's funny, I have so many colors of glitter except for the yellow. But I do have like gold here, liquid glitter. Might use this Hyundai. And what else do I have? Something. I'll figure some out. You can't tell what she has for the lower lash line. Probably just black. Same thing.
I love just a dark lower lash line, I have to be honest.
Yeah, me too. It makes everything look bigger.
Right, okay, that's...
I received this tool. Did you guys see this? I received this in the BoxyCharm. I stopped doing reviews of BoxyCharm because not many people like to watch. Oh yeah, I can use that shimmer too. I know, Chris. So this is a brand. It's called Trestic. And it has mascara on one side. It looks like this. It's thick. And it's kind of very lackluster. But the funniest thing, it has this thing on top. You open this up. You pull this thing down. And there's eyelash curler. And it says curly eyelashes in a few places. I mean, how am I going to curl my eyelashes like that? It's going to mess up the rest of them or something. I don't know about this. This is just weird. This thing is so weird. I don't know about this.
I never curl my eyelashes. Is that still a thing?
I always do. I don't know if it does anything because I put fake on anyway, but I do.
I've really become addicted to fake eyelashes as well.
I know. Ever since I started YouTube channel, I'm like, my own lashes became cracky because all they do is fake the house.
If I can't be bothered to do eyeshadow for work, I just do a coloured liner or like a big wing and pop some lashes on, and I look good enough to go to work. And I'm like, yep, that'll do.
Oh, good night, Tia. Tia is going to bed.
Night, Tia. Love you.
Love you, Tia. I do realize I have a very trippy way of holding eyeliner. When I do my left eye, I hold it like this. But when I do my right eye, I flip it and I hold it like this. Something about it makes it easier to access.
And you're left-handed, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, left-handed people do everything weird.
Yeah, I live with a lefty, so yeah, Andrew's a lefty.
Does he write like that too? This
Oh,
way?
look, watching him write, I'm like,
I write like that too. But you know, if I wrote the regular way, I would never see what I'm writing, and it would be smudge and everything.
but you know what is I don't have great handwriting, and I don't hold a pen correctly, so I can't make any comments.
So Kylie, hi Kylie. I don't even know you're here. Hi Lucy. So the yellow, I use this from the Head in the Clouds and from the Sheet in the Ground. I mix them.
Head in the Clouds. Have it right here.
Oh, you should have used it. Like, hello.
Yeah, so I think I'll use that instead.
That yellow is amazing.
Right, let's do this one instead. I'm going to use this yellow. Fuck the Jacqueline Hill.
Yeah, I only use black from Jacqueline Hill. That's it, just black.
Oh yeah, that's 1,000 times better.
Yeah. I actually mixed that one and the head and the feet in the ground. So both of the yellows.
Yeah, I can't be bothered to get up and get that.
Thank
So.
you, Lucy.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing my own kind of variation of this. Look, that's for sure.
All right, so add a little more black on top to blend. So the cube is this kind of black liner to me to make it look good when the eyes are open and when the eyes are closed, because it always looks different. And that's the pain in the butt. Okay, that will do, like Teresa said. Oh, Teresa isn't here yet, is she?
No, not yet.
We're going fast. If it keeps going like this, we're gonna be finished by the time she
I'm nowhere near. Don't worry. Do not worry. I still have ways to go.
Let me try the glitter. The clitoris. Tia already went to bed. I was gonna say just for Tia, the clitoris. Oh, I had the funniest comment. Donna was your comment, by the way. I was just about to tell you. So Donna commented on my video that she was watching it on mute because her children were asleep. So she was watching with subtitles, and in the subtitles said "clitoris the house." And she said, I almost choked. I guess you said glitter. I'm like, no, I did not say glitter. I did say clitoris. Because of Tia.
That's hilarious.
I know, that was the funniest
Oh
thing.
my god.
So the subtitles got it correctly.
That is so funny. Okay, so I have my yellow pigment. Oh, it's actually very sheer. So I'll do that at the front, and then I'm going to do something else where it says like where it's more sparkly at the other end. But I don't do I don't do glitter and things. But I'll try. I'll do something. Something will happen.
I think I'm just going to do liquid glitter because I don't have any loose glitter. It's yellow, gold. I'm applying the pigment from the yellow Better Days from Mitchell on top first, just to make it sparkle. I should have done that first before the black liner. Well, I have to redo the black liner now. I'm an idiot. Well,
yeah, I nearly started to do my black liner, then remembered I need to do other things first.
I'll just slap it all on later. Do you have any yellow glitter anywhere else? I'm trying to remember. Some palettes have glitter in them. So I'm trying to remember what I have. There's glitter somewhere. I've seen it.
I'll definitely have yellow glitter somewhere. It just depends if I can be bothered to get up and get it.
Yeah, I have so much glitter, but I don't have gold glitter. Like, this is not glitter. I don't think so. Yeah, no, that's not glitter. Yeah, I might not have, but I'll do liquid. Yeah, that's not glitter. Where did I see yellow glitter? Somewhere. Okay. I went to my Beauty Glaze palette to check, but no, I don't have gold glitter either. You know that my Beauty Bay palette has 11,000 views now? 11,000. I cannot believe that.
That's amazing.
I know. But yet nobody subscribes from those people.
Well, people subscribe to me, but nobody watches my videos for any longer than 6 minutes. So.
Oh yeah, I'm the same way. I'm between 5 minutes and 6 minutes. All right, I'm gonna stop looking. I don't think I have yellow glitter. Unless I'm forgetting something. Let me see. Oh, well, no, that's not right. A Tammy palette has some kind of like... This is actually very pretty. Might use some of that. Let's see. Do you have Tammy Revolution palette?
No, I do actually. I've always really liked the look of it. I didn't get it at the time, and I kind of regret it. And I am one for like, if the time has passed, like I won't go buy it. Like, you know. But I do like the look of it.
Yeah.
I wish I had bought it at the time.
Yeah,
Like I love my Patricia Bright one that I've got.
I never got that one.
Such good quality.
Yeah, the only thing with that palette, the shimmers are all like putty, like a putty shimmers, all of them. So if you don't
I
like
don't
it,
mind that because my eyes are so textured. But I don't. If I ever want precision, I don't like it to be. If I want precision, though.
oh, that is not bad. What I'm doing is I'm mixing the timing glitter with this yellow glitter gold from Handayan. So it gives me sticky texture and glitter. Oh, that works. Actually, that works real well. Yeah, glitter makes everything pop better. What did Mrs. say? I'm missing everything. Amy shall now be known as Pooh. Why is Amy Pooh? What happened to Amy? You see, Lulu, that you watch everything, but the thing is with YouTube, it calculates the average. So the average is from what all of you watching and all of the other people that watch only like 30 seconds. So it calculates the average and becomes that number.
Okay, what do I have? What do I have?
Is Martin here?
Hi, Martin.
Missa, you're so naughty. You're so naughty. Missa says, well, I'm not gonna repeat that. She says, glitter, glitter, glitter. D, sucking lips. Great. Missa's been naughty to the house.
If I use, I've got like the clear Anastasia glitters that's like probably the most.
But they're loose, right?
Yeah, I'll only do it on the outer, like what she's done, and that'll be fine.
But do you have gold?
No, I only gold I have is like my pixie one.
Oh, it looks pretty.
So I might use that. I'll use it and see how I get on.
Do you have any really gold shimmers, like a good gold shimmer?
Oh, most of my makeup is packed away. Well, I've got the gold pigment on, which doesn't show it very well right now.
Well, what I was suggesting you to do, like I'm using this glitter, and I'm taking the brush and I'm mixing it with another glitter, so you can mix it with the metallic.
I feel like I should have laid my glitter glue down, but before I did the pigment, but it's like that's all right. I'm just doing this in the outer. Oh, I should have probably done my liner first, but before I did the glitter.
Well, I feel the opposite. I should have done my eyeliner later. Okay, so that's actually not bad. It's so funny. I'm making so much noise, and my cat is sleeping like a baby. Put all the lights, everything in his face.
Like, she's just doing makeup. I'll sleep.
I know. I'm definitely gonna use the eyelashes from TS suggestion. Those eyelashes amazing.
Oh, I think I'll get some more.
My new video came out. It's moving. I need to go post. I like to do the Instagram has this feature you can save the post. So I usually save it and I post it later.
I like to do that, to draft it and then.
Yeah, like I have everything ready. Like I'm gonna share now. That's it. It's done.
If I'm at work, I like to do that because then if I'm on the shop floor, I can just be like, poof.
That is not bad. So let's see. Let me do the brow bone highlight. So the brow bone should get like very gold. I'm thinking, let's see. I could use the same from Mitchell Better Days, but I want something, I don't know, a little lighter.
What does the brow bone look like? I can't even remember.
It has like a gold, but I'll show you. I don't know if you'll see. It has gold, but it's not as yellow. It's like a
okay. Right, I can
brownish.
definitely manage
regular
that.
highlighter for that.
I can definitely manage that.
Let me see. I want something really, really, really shimmery for them. Let's see. I think I'm gonna put this away. Yeah, I don't need this. Oh, maybe I'll use this one. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. This might be.
I went back in and re-intensified the pigment and I wet it and put it back on again. So I think it looks much more intense. Like, yeah, I'm glad I did that. It looks so much better. I don't like Mitchell's look this week either. It's why this weird graphic liner? Like I have no hope in hell of doing these graphic liner looks. I don't enjoy them either. And I don't do looks that I don't enjoy doing. So like I won't do it for the sake of doing it. Like I don't
haven't
like the
done that
look.
look in a long time.
Yeah, if I don't like the look, I'm not doing it. I'm going to use the same shimmer, like the same pigment. I'm going to use that on the brow because it actually works really well. I have a scar up in here, so it's like.
I'm actually using glitter again mixed with shimmer from a palette. Because it's all on the brow bone to pop. Alright. Now I've got full outfit days. I have a feeling my whole face is going to be full of black eyeshadow.
I know I've got so much yellow going on that it's gonna take some cleaning up.
I love watching my baby sleep. He always rolls on his back and stretches his legs up and down, all the whole height and the legs all different directions. So funny. I'm telling you, you're missing out, Rebecca. You need to get a cat.
I know I would. So the other problem is loads of people in mine and aunt. So like Andrew's parents, when we went on holiday, used to look after the hamster, and they used to take him out and and play with him. But Andrew's dad hates cats as well. So I think and my mum does, and so if we went away, I don't think we'd have anybody to look after a cat.
Your mom hates cats?
Oh God, she like really, really hates cats.
Poor cats. What did they do to her?
Yeah, she is really just not a cat person. Not a cat person at all.
Yeah, my mom loves cats. She grew up with cats the whole childhood.
But she's really, 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 as you all know, a dog person.
So my mom grew up after World War II. So they're World War II babies. So she was born in 1947. So they're like lived in a poor neighborhood that like in the house, in the backyard. My mom and my aunt, they played in the backyard, like half naked, ran around in shorts. And they picked up all those cats, like stray cats. And they would always get intestinal worms. It's disgusting. Because, kids, they never wash their hands. We get, kiss them and play with them.
That is so.
That's
If anyone wants a good drugstore eyeliner, I really recommend the number 7 one.
I never tried anything from number 7.
I was really pleasantly surprised by their eyeliners. Is the main thing that I use a lot from them all the time. But their eyeliners, I have my black I use all the time and my green one that I use all the time, and I love them so much.
Do you like their palettes?
Eyeshadow palettes.
Yeah.
They're fine, but they're very basic. Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that they're not that good. Number 7 foundation is amazing, Donna says.
Yeah, they've got some great base products. I love the airbrush away powder. Really love that base powder. The one that's a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury.
Oh wait, you're talking about number 7. I was thinking about you talking about W7.
No, number 7.
Oh, okay. Well, that's different. That's too bougie for me. That's not drugstore. That's way too bougie.
They're not bougie at all.
Bougie the house. I might have high prices here because
it's similar price to them, and I noticed this the other day. NYX is a really similar price to number 7. I don't know who NYX think they are recently.
I get so many eyeliners from BoxyCharm. I don't ever buy eyeliners. I always get good black eyeliners from them. This one is, I don't know what that is, what brand it is.
My eyelids are so textured that I need to have very specific.
Oh, this one is called Dragon Liner, like a dragon. I don't know, but it's real good.
No, number 7 isn't drugstore, but it's not premium. It's like they're priced well in between. So
What I was saying is probably less expensive in UK because
yeah,
UK brand. They in Target, and Target is like kind of overpriced too. Target price the Revolution more expensive than Ulta. Target is out of their minds.
are you gonna get any of the Jaclyn Hill stuff from Ulta?
I haven't looked at it yet. I know it's like a blush and bronzer or something.
Yeah, a few things.
It doesn't look
I'm
that
not that
interesting.
interested. I mean, she doesn't have a UK retailer anyway, so.
Do you know the pricing, like with those bronzer blushes?
I reckon it'll be expensive, I reckon. As I said, I'm a bougie bee though, so I don't mind. I mean, I do need to start being less stupid with what I buy, but I'm gonna smoke this liner out a little bit because I'm making it my own a bit.
Yeah, why not? Alright, so I'm using a little yellow in the inner quarter. So I'll do waterline black because it's asking for black. It needs to be black. I used to hate black in the waterline. Hate. Now I like it. My taste differently changed. Definitely.
My tastes change all the time. I'll do my waterliner later though. That's a after base problem for me.
Jacqueline Hull. Is it the autocorrect? Jacqueline Hull. I love this little Morphe brush. Ulta had sale on all Morphe brushes. I got it for like $3. It's a
Yeah, I
M562. It's
I
so nice.
went. I think I was just using that. I went to our Morphe store and they had loads of them down to like £1.
Oh, no.
Um, so I bought quite a few.
I never tried the brush like this. It's like a specific, very small, very fluffy. Like I
Yeah,
love
was
it.
that what I was? I think I was literally just using that. Let me see if I can find my desk. It's I was using an M562. Was that it?
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
the same one. I love that brush. I'm putting black from Beauty Bay. It's real nice black.
I'm gonna put this on. Well, we're just gonna have slightly glittery under eyes.
Oh, my whole face is slightly glittery now. Okay. And my eyebrows is slightly glittery. Everything's glittery.
I still need to do my eyebrows properly, so yeah. Right, let's do a bit of peel porn. Are we ready? Oh, I need to clean them up a bit. Oh, that one's a bit stuck. Oh,
Nice.
it's round eye girl. I've got such round eyes. I have to use tape. Like,
That's good, man. You have great eyes. I love your eyes. So big.
but they're so round though. Like they're very. That's why halo eyes and stuff. I love them.
Both of the colorful eye bags. I hate TikToks. I have no idea what you're saying. Do yellow in the center down there, Elaina. Like yellow here. Well, I need to do my base first. Then I'll do some more. It does sound awful. I had plastic surgery to remove my eye bags. I'm not coloring them. It's ridiculous. So,
yeah, so I don't spend hours every morning, well, not hours, ages in the morning trying to conceal my eye bags to have people make a fashion out of
so
them.
Mrs. says, "Oh, Jugs, you're looking good."
Sup, baby? How you doing? I don't hate this because I can see that once everything is on, I think it's going to be cute. So, right. Oh my God, I'm like absolutely covered in this fucking yellow. Right, I'm going to prime my face. Don't worry, I'll go really slow doing my base, everyone.
Did you do your brow bone highlight already?
Yeah, it doesn't show up that well on camera, but it is like quite kapow actually. Just using this Be Perfect primer.
It's here. I told you you're going to be faster than me at the end.
You say that, my base is a joke.
I'm doing my mascara first. I kind of like to do mascara and eyelashes first.
Oh no, that is no. I don't know. I don't know how people can do that. Like how yeah, I'm very specific.
I like to do the full eye look first.
Since I didn't do it last time, and I know other people were interested, I'll use the Too Faced Peach Perfect foundation. Just gonna go wet a sponge for this. I'll be back in a second. I've really hurt my knee, so I'm like.
I wet my sponge already in the beginning because I didn't want to wake Cat up. Like once I sit down, I don't want to wake up.
Yeah, I'm not organized. Maybe some gems. No fucking gems. Sorry, I'm swearing on it.
Rebecca said no. Oops.
It's fine. You can do gems, Elaina.
I don't know. We'll see.
Right. I'm going to just go wet my sponge and get a refill.
Okay, it's time to clean up the mess. How many brushes did I use? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not bad. It's my usual life to take way more brushes than this. All right. Actually, let me put the lashes on. I want lashes on. Oops. I lost the palette. The cat is still asleep. I'm so scared. This little stinker wakes up and messes me up. Let me put this away. Put this away now. Bye, Sonia. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the TS recommendation blushes from Amazon. This Walmart look is gonna be everything. I'm gonna go to Walmart looking like $1 million. The lash, the lash. Let's see. Well, that was the lash. Until it fell off my face. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Don. Isn't it weird with little hair in our eyes? It is. You know, Miss, what I'm thinking? I keep thinking about it, keep forgetting. It used to be a trend that everybody was reviewing eyebrow wigs. You know, the eyebrow wigs from like AliExpress. I need to order those eyebrow wigs and try them just for the hell of it. Because I could use some eyebrow wigs for sure. I'd love to see what they look like on my eyebrows. Because I've not got none. It's very interesting. You guys remember eyebrow wigs? All right, let's do the glue. Back extension. Left sister behind polish.
Back.
Yeah, I'm gonna get those. Rebecca, I was just talking about the trend of eyebrow wigs. Remember, there like everybody was reviewing eyebrow wigs. Like I need those. I need to buy them at AliExpress and review them on my channel. Because I've got no eyebrows, it'd be perfect.
Like, I get it. And you know what? There's women out there with like alopecia and, you know, people with cancer and stuff like that. So I like it, and I see that they have a point.
They said the back extension. See, this look is only good from the front, but not from the back. I don't have enough hair for the back. So when you look, you see all this extensions showing. It's because I can't wear them out. This is the extensions from the PR box. I received the PR, but it's not enough for the full head, so I can only wear them for the video, like this, and in the back, like there's not enough hair.
So I'm using the Too Faced Peach Perfect foundation. I actually really like this. And my skin is pretty good at the moment as well. It seems to have
it does look good.
Calmed the fuck down. I think my main thing is when I have a breakout, I've stopped like freaking out and trying to throw everything at it, and that I just keep doing what I'm doing, and then I know that my skin will eventually calm down.
You know, the breakouts are from hormone imbalance usually?
Yeah, it's from hormones, stress. I eat shit, I smoke.
Can you ask for like hormones, like a bioidentical maybe or something to balance? Because I take bio.
Well, I think that my skin has been better since I had my coil in.
Oh.
Even though I don't think that's a is it a hormone coil? I don't know. But I feel like things have been better since my implant's out as well.
Oh, these eyelashes. Ooh.
I
Thanks to
certainly feel
Tia.
better within myself, that's for sure.
Tia discovered the gem. These eyelashes are amazing. It's like that's all I wear now, these eyelashes. Did you ever get them, Rebecca?
No, I forgot, and I am going to get them. But it probably won't be for a while because my favorite lash brand, TGH Lashes, they're rebranding, so they're having a massive sale. Missy, you need to get on that because every time you said you'd like my lashes, they're pretty much always from there. And they're having a massive sale coming up soon, and I want to spend some serious money on that because I love those lashes. They're dramatic, they're fluffy, they're everything I want in a lash. They're easy to wear. So, yeah. This foundation is beautiful, by the way, for my bougie foundation hose.
Well, I'm gonna use a tissue with some micellar water.
Yeah, well, I was wetting my sponge and refilling my tea. I cleaned my under, like, cleaned up. And the colour match for me, for once, is almost perfect. I'm like Missa. I swear it doesn't look this pale in real life.
What foundation is it?
It's the Too Faced Peach Perfect.
And what color are you in?
I use natural beige.
Just for the future knowledge.
The words like I look out for in foundation colours, words like natural beige, neutral beige.
That's my colors too. I always get natural beige. Do you have the L'Oreal Infallible?
Yes, I wear.
Let me see. Let us compare.
I bet it's the same colour.
Mine is 455.
I wear 140.
140. That it's like a low number though.
I wear golden beige.
Oh, because I went to more neutral than golden. This is like it's what is it? What is the name of this? I can't find the name. It just says 455.
We don't have as many colours over here, well, not in my boots anyway, as you guys do.
Yeah, I remember there was a name to go with it, but I don't see it. Maybe it turned off. Yeah, but that one is just a little light for me. I wore that foundation to visit Teresa. I wore it on the plane. And our
I
flight
love that. I've
like,
got to say, it's one of my favourite foundations.
It survived like over 24 hours. It was like 27 hours or something. It still looked good.
Like, it does look oily on me, but like it wears gracefully. So like, even though it starts to look oily, it doesn't like wear off. It just looks really dewy, and I don't hate that. And it doesn't patch off like some of them do when they start to get oily on me, where I finish the end of the day and I'm like, where's the foundation on my nose? This is pre-mask, obviously, because I never finish the day with anything. Unless I use double wear.
But my nose always disappears.
Double wear is powerful under a mask. Estee Lauder.
And more fallout. It's like a murky green fallout.
The foundation, Anne-Marie, is like a soft matte. They call it a comfort matte.
That's
Oh
my
my God.
forehead fallout.
How
right
do you
there.
guys get forehead fallout? Am I like not doing my makeup vigorously enough.
That's all forehead. It's ridiculous.
And I do like to cream bronze, but I don't know where it is. Oh yeah, there it is. I use a Bare Minerals foundation for this. Cream bronzer has really changed the game for me as well. But actual cream bronzers don't really work for me. That's why I use a foundation.
Oh, you use foundation for cream bronzer.
Yeah. And I know I look nuts right now.
Oh, why not? It will work.
And when I was doing my because I've got like an everyday base routine going up on Wednesday, as I said. When I was doing it, I am like, I do mention that I know that my like everyday, what I wear every day is expensive, because it is expensive. Like,
I'm just gonna moisturize first. I feel like micellar water, all the goop. I need to.
what cream bronzer am I using? I'm using, it's the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Stick Hydrating Foundation Stick in Chestnut 09.
Yeah, me and Missa, we always get fallout everywhere. So you guys want me to use bougie foundation or cheap AF? I got some cheap AF options just for the hell of it. All right, what primer should I use? I'm not showing you the back of my head anymore because it's ratchet. And besides, my cat jumped on it. He ate the back of my head.
You creeps me up. Oh my God, honestly.
Well, look. Well, cat ate it.
What would RuPaul or Michelle Visage say?
Oh yeah, I know. All right, I'm gonna go with the bougie primer. What is it? Professional benefit. Again,
my base process is very much trust the process.
So Amy says, "Oh, who said cheap?" Amanda says cheap AF. Who wants cheap foundation? Because I got some Foera. I got some iMagic foundation. I know you've seen me.
So I've started, and I really like this, using an elf, although I'm not sure how I feel about elf at the moment, but elf, like it's like the dupe, I guess, of a YSL to brighten, because I feel like I use less concealer if I do this first.
So I have half people say cheap, some people say bougie.
Go
On me,
bougie.
it's not drying. On me, forever is really moisturizing. It's weird. Amy says most expensive you have. I don't know. So let's see. So out of the cheap ones, I have the new cheap one that I got. Where is it? The iMagic. iMagic is $5, I think, something like that. And out of the expensive ones, the new ones, I got from eBay. Well, from eBay, I got it for $20, but natural is more expensive. I got NARS.
What color do you have in the NARS?
Huh?
What color do you have in the NARS?
Oh, I have it in Stromboli.
Mine's too pale for me anyway. I should probably sell my my one of that.
Which one is yours?
I I don't have Santa Fe.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Santa Fe was the one below, I think.
Yeah, I bought Stromboli in the soft matte to mix with my. To be honest, NARS don't really have my color, so I need to mix.
So they say LCC green. You guys want to see this? So I've got to
Oh,
decide.
I bought the LCC cream. Right, if I could find this, where did I put it? I don't know where I put it, but I bought medium N, and it is so orange on me. I can't wear it, but use it. I want to see it. I want to see that.
Well, this one is actually light to 280M, and I went with a
That's
light
what I should
because
have bought.
I
Yeah,
went by like swatches, and I was right. Because I hate orange foundations. I already have a lot of orange foundations. Where's my sponge?
yeah. I did think, oh, maybe I should. I'd had it in my head. Oh, I need to text Elaina and ask her what color we are.
Yeah.
And then I completely forgot, and then I bought it like, oh, medium neutral. No,
Yeah, medium looks
no,
very dark, like very dark.
it's so dark.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna
Like
go
I
with
could use it to
Profusion.
cream bronze. Ooh, that sponge is nice. Is that a?
Profusion.
Oh,
It's so
it looks
nice.
like the
It's
color
so soft.
green. I'm using a K Rose B, of course. If she comes back, I'm going to buy 20 of those sponges.
Yeah, the elf is perfect match for me. Perfect. So if you ever get your hands on this, you want to get this.
Yeah, I really want to try it because I love the Revolution CC cream. So I could leave my concealer like that. I'm not gonna because I'm gonna use the whole different concealer. I like drugstore concealers though. I do not. I've got to be honest. I don't see the point in an expensive concealer.
Yeah, they're so good. There's
Um,
so many good ones.
my feelings about Elf is that I don't love. I mean, I don't really want to get into this necessarily on someone else's channel, but that they're still very supportive of Jeffree Star, and that's my thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know
that's
Elaina agrees with me, so it's fine. But I'm not sure how comfortable I feel about it, and I have to try keep the energy that I've been keeping. Really.
yeah. That's why
So
I'm not doing any elf videos for a while, unless they change their behavior. I'll always support you, Rebecca, and I'm so glad this certain person is blocked on my channel. Block the
mm,
house.
like I don't like to bring like drama to other people, but it was at the point where I was felt so uncomfortable, and I was like, no, I think I need to probably say something.
Yeah, you should. I felt uncomfortable, and she was gone. I saw a Trump rally the other day. I'm like, those
Oh,
people are still rallying. It says,
why? Give the fuck up.
well,
Give
the
up.
rally is a loud word. There was like 10 people. They all look like a white rednecks. I don't mean to insult anybody, but they look like, kind of like a white supremacist type of thing.
Elaina is the ultimate ally to the gays, to the people of color,
Yeah,
everything. Elaina is an ally.
I am. I'm a rebel.
And I need to remember to be an ally for myself sometimes. That's the thing. You know, and like I'm an ally for the community in general, but I need to remember to be, you know, to stick to my own guns and things and not be afraid of my opinion and bland, 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 bland.
Yeah, as far as the coverage goes, I think Elf CC Cream looks actually better than Makeup Revolution. I mean,
The Makeup
Revolution.
Revolution one is so full coverage on me, like so full coverage.
It is, but I feel like Elf is less oily because Revolution Beauty is a little slippery. Do you guys want me to do cream contour? I guess that's an odd question to ask. You probably do.
Do it all, Elaina.
Yeah.
Do it all.
Yeah, I didn't realize the massively supported the manner that Kate said about Elf. Like, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, that
Elaina, I think you should do TikTok, you know? Like, you could just do the before and afters of your, like, drag looks and things like that on TikTok. I think you would really...
Yeah, maybe. I did one TikTok, but I'm so lazy. I don't like it. I don't like opening that app. It irritates me. I'm like Missy. It just annoys the hell out of me.
I keep filming like the first part of like the TikTok, like when I look all hideous, and then forget to do the second part after I've filmed or after I've done my makeup. And I'm like, have my lash half off, and I'm like taking it, have the balm remover on my face, and I'm like, it's happened. Like, there's no going back.
You know, I should try the TikTok drag. I have so many drag looks. I should have done it. I'm gonna use the Revolution makeup obsession. That's a D01 is the contour. I keep forgetting I'm not doing drag. I almost started to do drag nose contour. I'm like, oops. I'm going to Walmart later.
Everything is drag if you want it to be.
I know that's true. I'm still waiting for a drag look from you, Rebecca.
This is as draggy as you'll get from me. I'm just not good at it, and I can't cover these brows. No matter how thin they are, I can't cover the brows. I tried for hours
Really?
once trying to get my brows covered, and they're so wiry. Like, I watched several tutorials on how to cover my brows. I tried. I was with that fucking glue stick, like.
You know what? You should try spirit gum. People use spirit gum for that.
That makes me nervous because I'm very brow precious, Elaina. I don't want to lose any brow.
I don't remember who. Was it Trixie? One of them did spirit gum. So Jade says, Rebecca, when you next do live on the channel, we'll talk about brands, etc. you don't agree with. I feel like I miss a lot.
I actually have a hear me out. One of my I've been doing a lot of filming and stuff recently. But this is just on a list. I've not filmed it yet. One of my new like hear me out seasons, not seasons, episodes is on that subject matter. I, however, need to have a conversation with my place of work about it before I start shit talking or bringing up brands, even though I might think that they've improved themselves now. And even if I'm sort of talking about them positively, saying like they've pulled themselves out of it, still need to be careful because I sell it. Like, you know, my job is in the industry, so I need to be extremely careful about you know what I say, to be honest. Very, very careful. just using the e.l.f. Halo Glow since I'm not going out and about. I love it to set when I'm just doing videos because it doesn't look too much or anything.
Yeah, I love it. I ran out of it and never purchased, but I feel like I wouldn't buy it again.
When I first started using it, I didn't like it. Because I thought it was going to be like a glowy powder, but it's not glowy. It's just a non. It
Yeah.
just doesn't. Yeah.
I'm using CYO cream blush. That's from Anne Marie. Thank you, Anne Marie. I love it. It's so nice. It's a pretty color.
My forehead looks a bit orange.
I know, like when I start to cream contour, I get orange forehead too.
Nothing that bit of editing won't.
Well, unfortunately, I can't cover up my forehead with a face mask, so I'll need to fix it before I go to Walmart.
Sorry, I've got something up my nose. Massive hair.
Alright, so I use a little bit of this micellar water, clean my forehead. I hate when it gets on my hair, and my hair gets all orange. It looks awful. Like my hair is orange already. My cat is still sleeping. Shenji can sleep like nobody's business.
Yeah, it's not glowy on it. It is like quite fresh on the face. Like it's not like other setting powders where if I'm going to work, I wouldn't use this. If I'm going to work, I like my face to feel dry. I want it to feel like the Sahara desert underneath when I finish my makeup. I want to feel when I move my face like it's gonna crack. That it's that set because I'm that oily.
Because by the end of the day, you get oil, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I might use a cream blush as well. And just use my ultimate favorite cream blush. And I feel like everyone should know my Bare Minerals one. I love. Actually, why am I doing blush before I've even contoured and bronzed? That is not how I do my makeup.
I changed the order the way I apply cream products because concealer creases so fast. I put it the last, so creasing.
Yeah, I do that. I do my concealer after I've done my cream, other cream stuff. For being oily, I do have a very cream heavy base, but I do feel like I've really cracked the code on my skin not looking too matte, even though I'm super oily. Contour the shit out of my face. Contour my double chin away.
Are you doing still cream or powder?
This is powder now. I've set my base and everything. So.
See, you're much faster now. I need to find my small sponge. My favorite small sponge. I found Shenji biting it last night. He was playing with something. Like, what is he playing with? My eye sponge, the one I put in my eye. I'm like, thank you. Now it's gonna be his spit all over it. And I have to wash it.
NARS bronzer in Casino. It's my current favorite. I don't like a bronzer that's too shimmery, but I also don't like a bronzer that's matte. But I don't quite want a satin. So this is perfect.
I like matte bronzers.
I feel because I'm textured. That's the thing is my skin type. I have all the aspects of different things that I don't want. Like I'm oily, but I'm textured. I have dry eyelids and dry under eyes. Like, what bullshit is that? Like, come on. We are snatched. My God.
Amy says, I don't know how you use such a huge fan brush. Yeah, I can't
Oh,
use a huge brush. I
because
think.
I've got a huge face, Amy. Got a big face. And I just use it for contour.
Yeah, I can't do a large sponge in my deep dark holes. I always have to put small. Nothing ever fits in there. I was laughing at Missa with her big hat video that hat kept on falling off. I have the opposite problem. I have such a big, large head. Everything is too small. Like nothing ever fits on my head.
I love a hat, but I definitely do not have a pea head.
I remember once I was buying a bicycle helmet and I went to the store and it was the sales guy. He was like, try this one. This was made for women. I'm like, it's not going to fit. No, it's going to fit. No, it's not going to fit. So I showed him and he was like, oh. I'm like, yes, my head is large and in charge.
So like when I was wedding dress shopping and I said, I will need to buy like a UK size 22 or 24 dress to accommodate my boobs and get it brought in for the rest of me. No, size 20 will be fine. Or size 18, you'll be amazed by what blah, blah, blah does. And all of this. I'm like, we'll see. Oh, that's right. We're spilling over the top. I can't fit them over my ass. Yeah, like I told you.
Well, you can always take it up in the waist,
Yeah, that's what I've had done. It's all gone in at the waist and the hip and everything. Now I'm doing my blush. I love blush.
I used to hate blush. Don't
Me
hate
too.
Missa, but I hated blush.
I
Now I
used to
love it.
not be bothered about blush at all. And then actually it's this blush, the really neutral blush that I use, and you can see the pan in that thing. Really neutral blush. And then that made me want to like get into it a bit more.
Yeah, now I'm all about blush. I take it to the temples like Prince. I'm like blush, blush. I want blush. What should I use?
So
I'll use my Maybelline Fit Me. Yeah, I feel like that too, Amy Louise. Like the blush coming back, almost like the 80s style that's kind of blending around the eye, draping.
I so love that the best parts of the 80s and 90s fashion is coming back in. Like, I love that so much. And a lot of the 90s fashion really suits me, like the sort of milkmaid looking tops with with loads of ruching going on, like the dress that I wore in my last video and stuff really suits me. So I'm like so happy that this stuff is. I mean, I've always just dressed how I wanted, never like a particular style.
Yes, for me personally, I don't like ruching. Like I like it on other people, but I hate ruching and all the frilly things.
I mean, I'm fat, so it does do me a favor.
Like
I'm a
when
big
Misa was trying the dress, I'm the same way. I would not like the dress.
I'm a big bish, so this is the Revlon Skin Lights. If you don't have this highlighter, people, what are you doing with your life?
Revlon. I don't even think about Revlon anymore.
Neither do I. And this is over a dry ass base as
Wow.
well.
What is it called? Skin lights?
Yeah.
I gotta go.
It
I'm
is
going to
one of
Walmart
the
later.
best drugstore highlights that I own.
Ooh.
Look at that.
I'm so getting it later in Walmart.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And this is in Daybreak Glimmer.
Oh, they have different Daybreak.
Glimmer.
Oh, okay.
Missy, you would like it. It is quite fair. This would work on you, I think.
Well, why do I look more tan than you are, Rebecca? Look at us.
You know what? I'm so, people don't believe me when I say that I'm like fairer than, than they would believe. I'm just going to put a little bit of the pigment that I used on my eyes on my cheekbones. Oh.
The baby's still asleep. He turned his back towards me so light doesn't bother him. Such a child. It's so funny how John loves him. John loves that cat.
Hey, Jenny. Just saying hello to Jenny. Hi, Jenny.
Oh, is she here? Hi, Jenny.
Yeah.
When she shared. Oh, she just joined. Hey.
I'm drinking a cup of tea.
So yeah, so when we go for bike rides and we come back like in a couple of hours, John is like, let's go see baby. Let's go see baby. He's so cute. He loves him.
I liked a bike ride, and I got raised, and we were a bike family. Like my dad cycled to work, cycled everywhere. Growing up, like we probably could have done with having two cars, but my dad's version of like instead of a car, if he needed to take us somewhere, we cycled. So I actually quite enjoy cycling. I look like ridiculous on a bike, but I do enjoy it. I'm gonna put my lip gloss on.
That's what you look like. It's just about enjoyment. I love riding because it's a scenery, see so many things.
We used to go on cycling holidays around like Holland and France and stuff when I was growing up.
Oh, wow. So there was like a lot of miles, or did you fly?
Yeah, it was a lot of miles actually.
Nice.
Because we would take the car across on the ferry and with a big bike rack, and then once they paid a service to like take the car to different like campsites, and then we would cycle there. Well, not campsites, like cabins and things, because I do not do a tent, and neither does Christine. So
yeah, me either. We don't do that. John tried to convince me to go camping. I'm like, I don't do camping.
am I doing? Sorry, Anne Marie, I'm so useless. I'm having someone else do my makeup on my wedding day because I want to sit with 2 glasses of prosecco. Well, no, I want to sit with a prosecco in one hand and a vodka tonic in the other, like this, and let people beautify me. Like
don't
the queen
get too
I
proud
am.
before the wedding, or you won't be able to stand up.
Well, my thing is that I have a really weak bladder. So I don't want to be up on the altar like, I gotta pee. I gotta pee. Like, that is actually legitimately one of my big fears for my wedding day.
Can you lift the skirt to go pee?
Yes. So one of my friends, it's funny, on a night out a while ago, I ended up having to like clean her up a vomit, take her home. She was really trashed, and I've had to do that a couple of times. So I've said, as a thank you for that, she has to hold my dress up while I pee on my wedding day. That is her job, is dress holder up there while I'm having a wee.
I love this blush.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
Orange corally. It's gonna look good with this look.
Jenny, how does one purchase or get a hold of this fudge? I fucking love me some fudge. Excuse me, that was a hiccup. And do some black eyeliner. This lip plumper from Too Faced really works.
Piece made. Who's a piece made? What does it mean? Oh, piece made. I got it. I'm so slow.
I get told all the time because I still smoke. Nobody wants to see a smoking bride, but I do what I want. They're right, but I'll do what I want. The past few years have been super stressful for me, so I'll quit when I'm ready.
What about the vape?
I hate it. If I quit, I'll just quit. I don't like to vape.
Yeah, my cousins like to vape in my country.
Send me the link, Jenny. Send me the link to the fudge. Christine loves fudge as well.
I dose myself in a strawberry.
Oh,
And I love it though. I'm weird though that I like the scents. A lot of people don't, but I do.
the peach one was worse. That was disgusting.
Yeah, peach one is pretty disgusting. It smells like artificial, chemically grown peaches from Chernobyl.
Yeah, literally, yes.
Oh, I'm covered with powder. Okay. What highlighter should I use? I need something gold. I might use Hojo. Although Hojo is not gold enough. Oh, I've got this new one. It's actually coming out, was it Wednesday video? A Colourpop. I got this. This is a body shimmer, platinum. But this is so beautiful. This is like glitter and everything. That's gorgeous.
Yeah, you're allowed to call me Jugs, everyone. It's fine. There's worse. And that is beautiful.
Look at it.
That is so nice. Yeah, people are allowed to call me Jugs. It's like I think it's cute. I'm getting I think I'm gonna do a leather jacket rather than a denim jacket, but I'm gonna get it painted with Mrs. G on the back and some like flowers and things so that I can take some really cool, slightly more, I don't know, edgy pictures as well. Because my dress is very princess. So I do want some edgy pictures also.
Yeah, I can't wait to see a dress. Don't forget, just send me.
I won't forget.
All right, I went with Hojo.
Yeah, the Hojo is nice.
Oh, it's like glass.
I have them thanks to Anne-Marie. I wear them to work all the time. And then
Yeah,
sometimes I have to lie to customers about what I'm wearing if they can see it. I mean, I've never done that.
I'm still gonna do the yellow shimmer in my inner corner, like she does. I'm gonna use the same Mitchell shimmer probably.
I won't forget, Anne-Marie. I won't forget. I don't mind the nickname Jugs. Because it came so obviously I'm Rebecca JU, which is Jones and Wynn. And that I was saying that I'm going to take Andrew's name when I get married. And they were saying, oh, imagine if you triple barreled it, that my initials would be Jug, which obviously suits me well. Do you miss your big boobs, Elaina?
Not at all. I mean, I love them, but it was time to go, and I was like, I don't want to deal with it later in life when I get older, so I'd rather just get rid of them. And besides, when they leave all the scar tissue, a kind of like I retain some size, so I'm not mad at it.
I really want mine reduced.
Yeah.
I feel like it would improve my quality of life. I'm waiting for a date for it actually. So, but COVID has fucked everything up.
Yeah, you can say, or you can, will it pay for it because you have back issues?
They'll pay for it, yeah.
Perfect.
I mean, my volume is just, I wear bras that make them look smaller and stuff like that, but my volume is just so ridiculous. And because I used to be much bigger than they're like udders. These things are like, if I don't have a bra on, they're like best pals of my belly button. They're gross. Like, ugh.
Yeah, your life will change. You'll be so much.
Yeah, I feel like things will be better for me.
Yeah.
I know what you mean, Jenny.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go to this. Back to this shimmer. Put it in my inner corner. Let's do this.
Oh, shit, I forgot to do my inner corner. I'll work it out later. See, Elaina, you've caught up with me. Like,
yeah, more or less. Well, yeah, because I finished the eyes.
shit, I've got my eyelash glue today. I'll just keep digging it out of my pot. That's almost finished.
Mrs. says when I lose weight, it comes off my jabs. It's annoying. What's jabs? Am I like retarded? Oh, okay. Is it British or is it just because I'm Russian? I gotta ask John if he knows the word.
If I lose weight, the first place it comes off is, oh, and don't hate me, ladies, probably my stomach first, actually, or waist. And that's just because of how I'm proportioned.
I think I'm one of those people when I lose weight everywhere. It just comes off everywhere evenly.
The last place it comes off is my ass. No, my thighs actually is the last place. Because even when I was skinny, I had chunky thighs. Like,
yeah, the last thing for me is my upper legs. Because upper legs, probably because I cycle a lot, they like build. So. Right, so let's blow out the eyeshadow a little more. Okay, the eyeshadow. I'm gonna use the same colors to blow it out a little bit. I'm gonna go bigger than Chloe because that's how I roll. I'm gonna go up to my temples, of course, because that's how
you do what you gotta do, girl.
Yeah. It's me and Misa. We all painted to our hair. Add a little yellow here for the good measure. Yeah, Amy Louise says her legs are naturally very masculine. I'll never have pins. Yeah, me too. I mean, I'm the same way.
I was an athlete at school and like a sprinting athlete. So I was very, even when I was slim, I was very chunky. You know, you see the female athlete. I mean, I wasn't quite like that, and who are chunky. Like I was like that.
Yeah, I was very chunky too at school. I was actually bullied for my weight. And some people like said, "Oh, you're like, oh, you're not skinny without clothes." The girls in the locker.
Well, for me, I wasn't even fat at school. That's the hard thing. Like I wasn't fat at all. I was just like I was definitely curvy. I mean, I've spoke about it before, but I was just tortured. It was absolutely grim. And I was messaging Mary the other day saying I'm nervous to talk about my school experience because obviously I said I was going to do my video on mental health, and it makes me nervous because I don't want to upset anybody. However, I'm still upset 12 years on, so I feel like if I want to talk about
Believe
it,
me,
I will.
I'm 46 and I'm still upset about high school.
Yeah.
It never goes away. It's like the traumatic experiences, they always stay with you.
And some of the things that the teachers said to me have affected me so much, so many cruel things. So it's like, you know what, I am going to talk about it. Especially as my parents paid for the privilege of me to be tortured, essentially.
It's
You know.
That's really ridiculous. I'm talking about kids, other kids, but not the teachers. I'm surprised they didn't get reported.
I went to a private school. They can do what they want, essentially. Just push my brows back up a bit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do my brows before I do any falsies and lip.
I'm fixing my eyebrows too. For foundation, messed it up.
What are we thinking lip color wise? I'm not doing golden before anyone even says it. I've used that way too much.
Used what?
The melt one, the poop brown lip that I influenced everyone to buy. I'm feeling like I was going to do black, but I don't have a black lipstick.
There's another brush. I want to blow out my low lash line a little bit. I love this Jessup brush. This is Jessup 237 for the low lash line. It's just like the perfect shape for it.
Yeah, I know what. Yeah. On my brows, I have the NYX brow glue thingy on today. I wanted to try it. And it's actually worked pretty good. I don't know where I put it, somewhere in my mess. And I bought just a sleek, cheap pomade to try since I shaved off half my brow. Because pencil's not quite cutting it to do the tail. So I'm finding when I do just the pencil that I have to go over it with eyeshadow. I didn't have any brow powder. I don't have many brow products. Brow products is one of those things that I use one at a time and then replace it. Are you the same, Elaina? I just use one thing, use it up, then move on. Yeah.
Yeah, I got this eyebrow pencil from, well, pencils work for me because I have no eyebrows. So I'm using Morphe pencil. It's actually very decent.
I actually really like the Morphe one, yeah. Yeah, pencil worked for me just fine until I did what I did. I don't have a black gel liner.
Mrs. says dark brown jugs. And she has to add jugs at the end.
Yeah, dark brown can be done. No props.
What about me? What lips do you want me to do?
Black.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. I want black, totally.
Mister, would you do a brow tutorial, please? That's a request from me. See, I've already messed these up.
Yeah, see, I did my eyelashes before I did my face makeup and my low lash line, and I'm fine. It doesn't bother me. I don't understand how people do low lash line later, because then you have fallout again. Yeah, Jenny, you and me, we're the same. We have no eyebrows. I'm so glad somebody can sympathize. I'm just putting away stuff. I hate mess. I hate mess, and I hate cat coming over and destroying.
God, you'd be horrified about what's in front of me right now.
Actually, I cleaned up everything now. All right, let's do black. Where's my black lipstick? I'll use my Wet Wild. Bald. Yeah, bald eagle. Me and you, Jenny. We both got so quiet. Me with my lips, you with the eyebrows.
Eyebrows is a delicate and serious operation. That I have seriously messed up. I think I'm just gonna let my brows grow back in because this is way too high maintenance for me. Because I have to get up and do this in the morning before I go to work as well, and it's just I can't be off.
What time do you start work?
Well, this morning I started work at 9, so we leave the house at 8:20. Andrew drops me off, and then he has to go to work. But the brows were the majority of what I did makeup wise this morning, and I just did thin brows today. Like I didn't really do much to them.
Yeah, I was wondering. You probably have to get up early.
Yeah, because it's not like I have to be like reasonably full beat, like as well.
Oh yeah, they don't let you come in without makeup.
Oh no, well my job's to sell makeup, so
Yeah.
I mean there's no rules against it. Like they don't say to it, there's nothing that says you have to wear makeup, but I can imagine that they'd be very confused.
Yeah.
If I, of all people, showed up with them.
I know you got promotions. So what's your title now?
I know it's not happened yet,
Oh,
or if at all. COVID just ruins everything. COVID ruins everything. We'll see, maybe when things start opening back up, hopefully. These brows do not look good, but we move. I'm about to do something a little bit controversial, and I've already got my full base down. I need to carve these out a bit because they're a disaster, and I need to work out how to do it.
yeah, why not? Drag queens do it all the time.
Yeah. Avert your eyes, people. Fine, just drop my mirror. All right. Well, knock my mirror backwards. The questionnaire. Oh, Anne-Marie, I'm so sorry. What am I saying?
Oh, guys,
yeah.
by the way, before you go, I almost forgot. I'm doing Get Ready With Me, and I need questions. Questions or assumptions. I posted on my Instagram, in my Instagram stories.
I have a question, but I'll send it to you, but it like sounds cheeky, but it's not meant to be cheeky. It's more like what I assume that people assumed about you than what I assume about you,
Yeah,
if
why
that
not?
makes sense. So I'll send it to you.
Yeah, I love cheeky questions. I'm very open and very I like, throw up comes out of my mouth, so I'll say anything.
Well, I did answer everything when I did my Q&A, but I ended up cutting some of it out, missing, because I just thought, I don't know who's watching me.
Yeah,
And there
did
was
you
no
guys
one like,
see Martin today? I didn't see Martin because I wanted to say hello. I didn't see him.
I mean, the thing about that, Amy, is that like I'm sorry that you've had that experience, but in my booths, and I personally and my colleagues also don't judge people for coming in without makeup on. And I think that there's been a lot of like chat about like beauty consultants and stuff like that. But I would say that like the majority of them don't judge people. Like I would like to think that I would say the majority of customers that I serve don't have makeup on. Like I would say 99.9% of customers that I serve don't have makeup on at all. They just come in to buy what they need for like a night out or whatever. And I never assume that people don't know what they're doing with makeup, because like I go shopping for makeup with no makeup on all the time.
I don't come out of the house without makeup. I'm that person. Except for when I cycle.
I go out all the time without makeup on. It's very freeing. It's like it's our job to explain the products to people. It's our job to sell the items to people. Even if somebody comes with a full beat on, I will fully explain how to use something, fully explain the benefits and features of something. Like it doesn't make a difference whether or not you have makeup on. Like I would never assume, because I've served women in full beat and I've tried to explain something thinking that they know how and know that they'll know about it, and they don't have a clue, both ways. So I think that like, you've got to remember we're salespeople. Like we are salespeople. So like if you pull up to an Audi garage with a Porsche, people are still going to tell you about the Audi, you know, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I'm liking this look. I'm like living the yellow.
I like how
yellow.
it came out.
I don't like orange, but I love yellow. It looks real pretty. I'm not like Tia. I wasn't going like I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Oh, I love it. I was gonna do yes. Oh yeah, earrings. I've got these new earrings. They're not yellow, but
Sorry, I didn't mean to get I didn't mean to get defensive, but like it's what I do as a job. So
I got this animal print earrings. I haven't worn them
oh
yet.
yes, animal print, yes.
They're kind of yellow gold, so I woke up changing, made that noise. Oops.
Is that oh?
Huh?
Oh, that sounds fun.
Nope, he's still asleep. That's good. Oh, actually, yeah, I like it. The animal print with this. Oh. Missa, you like the earrings? I figured
Oh,
Missa
it's in my
like...
box of lashes.
Yeah, thank you, Miss. I thought you were gonna like them. I would wear them to Walmart, but the face mask always gets in the way. So like I can never wear earrings with a face mask.
Yeah, I lost loads of little ear cuffy things that I had that I was wearing, thinking I looked all cute by the end of the day.
When I take the mask off, I always pull their earrings. So I'm like, nah, I don't want to do it.
So I'm gonna do some very dramatic lashes. That looks amazing. Elena's, you've killed it. It's far better than.
You look great. I love how you did it up, the shape, pulled up. I love that.
It's definitely a bit smokier, but like I've got to do it in my like.
See?
I've got to do things in my style, otherwise I find I don't like them. Like when I did my last live, when everybody liked the look, and I still don't like it. But because I didn't change it to my style, if that makes sense.
I was thinking if I should put gold on the lip in the middle, but I think I'll leave it alone. Just black.
Okay, dark brown lip while my lashes.
See, I finished first. For once, I finished first.
Oh my god, it's because, and I also talk shit.
Well, I did too. And
All I do is talk.
You weren't reading comments. I do.
Yeah, and I just sit here and talk crap.
But that's what happened to me and what was that, Sylvia? Or was it? I think it was me and Sil on her channel. I forgot, but I couldn't see the comments because if you don't host, you can't see the comments.
Oh no, I don't know where the lip liner I want is.
Liquid and Wild.
Right, I'm just gonna have to wing this without the lip liner.
Yeah, that's the one I was using. Black Wet n Wild Liquid Caption. It's very good.
I already know this is not dark brown enough for you guys. Okay. I know exactly what lipstick I want, but I don't know where it is.
With something. You can mix it with black eyeshadow.
I'm trying. I have the dark, warm tone, cool toned brown, Fenty lips. I just don't know where it is.
Yes, I am. I'm shy at reading comments, and because I'm busy talking to Rebecca, and you guys are chopped liver. I'm just kidding. Yeah, when
Okay.
you're together, forget to read. Yeah, not just black. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I think I like matte black like this.
I love the matte black so much. Oh my god. Should I do black with an eyeliner?
Yeah, that's what I did. I did eyeliner. Right, I'm gonna take you off, take you to the daylight while Rebecca applied. I'm gonna show you Shenji sleeping like a peaceful little baby. Do you see that? That is how I keep the lights alive. Right there. Away from the head. Oh baby. Oh baby. You look so sleepy. You look so sleepy. Say hello to sleepy Shenji. That's my baby. It's my baby. Oh baby. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Oh yes. Oh yes. You want to be scratched. You want to be scratched.
Right, I just need to pop my lashes on. I know I look crazy right now whilst.
Oh yes. 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 You want to be scratched.
Sylvia. Where's your shade from? I'm cracking up.
My under eyes look very dry for some reason. I think I over concealed, but other than that, I'm very happy with eyes.
I don't know if Sylvia's genuinely asking the question. So she said, "Are you going out with your extensions?"
Oh no, of course not. I'm taking them off. There's no way. Because there's nothing in the back. Nothing. Literally nothing. Like I told you guys, because oh no, I didn't read that. Of course I'm taking them off. Because you think I'm really gonna go like this? Look. I'll show you the kitchen. Yeah. These are actually the just for Kira, the ones I have on my channel. I have a link in that video to buy. I have my discount code.
I'm laughing, but when I did my Cash Beauty video, and I've got my hair all flicked up like that, I didn't even straighten the back of it. So, I don't know why I'm laughing.
If I had enough extensions, they wouldn't look like that. But I only have like 7 pieces and they're very thin. So I only could put them to the front.
They look great. I mean, I do things for just picture purposes all the time. Like, they look great from the front.
So if I bought another pack, like a second pack, I could wear them. But one pack doesn't work. Jax, Jax has lost her SHAT. Oh baby, coming to mama. He's crawling up closer to me. Oh baby. So let me see the lipstick, Rebecca.
I'm still
I like it. It's dark.
plowing on with the black eyeliner.
Yeah. Can't find my sponge. What did I do with it?
I think eventually I will end up getting the Fenty black liquid lip. Mm.
And that's true, Amy. But it's too hot here for hats, so I don't think so. Besides, I remove them so quickly. It's like bam, bam, they're gone. I just have to remove them without Shanji watching, because when he's watching, he eats them immediately. Exactly. I need that hat, Misa. It's gonna fit my huge head. That's the only head it's gonna fit is my huge head. I did well. This is all I used, all the brushes. It's not bad. How many
I
brushes did you use?
cannot believe that you finished before me, Elaine.
I know. I'm just a paw having fun here with my cat. Shanji, come here. Baby, come to mom. Come here. No, probably not. Besides the cap, I get hot. I get hot. Like my head tends to get hot. I can't wear hats. Maybe that fedora wouldn't be that hot, but I don't know. I'll just take this SHIT off my head because there's no way I'm gonna walk around with this. Someone needs to take a screenshot of the back of my head. Rebecca is just hiding, laughing.
What do you mean? I wasn't laughing at all.
That looks good. I like it. It looks
Obviously, I need to
almost
do my hair. I need to do my hair. Like, I look nuts. Yeah. I mean, being at work all day,
want
chic.
another shot? I'll take you. I'll give you another shot there. I can read myself all fine.
And you know what? And I love that about you. If you can't, what is it? If you can't read yourself, you shouldn't be able to read anybody else.
Exactly.
Yeah. That is the tea.
Mrs. says, and some earrings, jokes.
Right, calm down. I'm trying to speed up so that Elaina can crack on with it.
Well, we've been live for like 3 hours. That's about good time.
So do you and John have your own cars?
Huh?
Like one, do you and John have one car each, or do you share
Yeah,
a car?
one car each. We used to have one car in New York because I just took subway, and he had to drive to New Jersey, so he needed a car. But here, you need a car. Oh, he was supposed to be at my live. What happened? I'm gonna text him now when it's too late.
Rebecca looks like she's picking her nose. Great.
He's at the mall. He said he was going to be at my life.
What's he doing at the mall?
Because he's bored. He took the plane owners to Cabo, and Cabo is real boring. It's like a small town. There's nothing.
I thought he was in LA at the mall.
No, he flew off. He's coming back tomorrow. So he was supposed to be here for the live, and he went to walk in the mall. Shinji, come to mama. Come on.
Earrings. All right, earrings will happen, but I'll have to get up and get some, and I can't be bothered. I will do them for a picture and stuff. They will happen. I just need to, because when I tip my mirror.
Look, John is here. Hi, John.
Hi, John.
About time. He only shows up when I drag his butt in here.
He's like, oh, I hear shade.
He's used to me shading. He can be shady too.
Does he like Drag Race as well?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Andrew loves it. Andrew loves it too.
But he never remembers any names of the queens. When I ask him, like, do you remember that look of Simone I'm going to do? Oh, who was that?
Oh, Andrew's exactly the same. Like, he has no clue about what I talk about half the time.
Yeah, Jenny says we need Joanna on again. Yeah, if I ever do Joanna again, then it'll need to be on Facebook because he's too camera shy. So this is the look we did, John, if you're wondering.
And definitely have our own interpretation of it, as in Elena's looks like the picture, mine doesn't.
But it's nice to have your own personal individuality.
Well, I can't do what she did, so it's like I've got to make it do my own version of things. But I'm finished.
Oh yeah, so Jenny says Colin won't tolerate drag race. Well, you need to dragulate him one day, put him down, tie him down and put makeup on him.
Andrew, when we first started dating, was like, didn't watch it. And then he decided to watch it from the beginning. Like, we watched it from the beginning together. And then whilst we were watching a season of like a new season, so I was like, right, because I can't not watch a new season, so you're just gonna have to watch along with me.
Yeah, we're both lucky. Okay, it's like
his favorites are very different to mine, though.
Yeah, dragulate. It's a term that came actually from RuPaul when they used to have a drag you. Remember, Rebecca?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they used to call it dragulation for women, like when they would dragulate women.
So funny because when I look at it on my tablet, like we are so far, like it's so delayed. Right, I'll take it up so you can see what I look like as well.
Yeah, they look great actually. I love that.
Right, the camera. So yours looks amazing, Elaina. It looks so good.
Yours too. It is different, but it's you. That's your
It's
style.
a very Rebecca-ized version of what she did. But at least I didn't make it into a halo eye or anything, because I could have. I really could have. I kept the shape. This has been so much fun.
Congratulations. So that has the same thing.
Yeah, congratulations. And I find myself like saying things like that in real life and then realizing that, hang on, not everybody I know watches it, knows about it. Like,
I know. And I say some words like the house, and people don't understand. They think I say in the house. I'm like, no, that's not in the house. It's the house.
It's the house. The house down boots.
Exactly.
So I was going to use one of my collection liners, but the brush is...
What the hell? What did you do with it?
I just pulled it out and it came out like that.
Oh my god. Oh, you know that happened to me. One of the brushes like that. Yeah, it happens.
So I don't think I'm doing that there.
Well, you can use small brush like this, like a separate brush. Like...
I don't know how I'm going to get it out because it won't really pick up.
Oh, I see what you mean. That's a very funky applicator.
What the... Oh, man.
Oh, you says pull out the stopper. It's true. It does work.
Pull out the stopper. Right, I'll do that. I'm just faffing on now. I am finished. I don't want to. I'm going to take pictures before I try anything else out anyway, so I don't ruin it. Because I've already almost ruined this twice. So, yeah.
Your eyebrows look amazing, Rebecca. Your eyebrows always look great.
I'm glad I managed to get them sorted, but I am going to let them grow back in because it's too high maintenance for me. It's way too high maintenance for me to be drawing them in all the time. I can't be asked.
Yeah, for me, it's too difficult because I have to cover up, draw a new line. I regret this old tattoo so much. I should have never done it so low, but at the time, I guess I like that shape. But now it's like, it looks like crap.
And styles change as well. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that's how my eyebrows grew naturally. They used to grow naturally, so I just went with my natural eyebrow.
And yeah. Oh, I need to do my freckle. My last thing. I always forget. Yeah.
A laser? I probably could, but it's very expensive. I would rather just use concealer. I was thinking about that, Amy. I was thinking use laser removal, but that's like we have to look into it. And I heard that on the face it can be very painful, and your skin is going to be raw. So,
it is painful.
Yeah.
As someone who's had a tattoo removed, it's painful.
Like from face?
Not from face, but somewhere also sensitive on the body.
Oh, okay. But also when it's on their face, everybody can see. So if you want to go walk around with like a raw eyebrows, I don't know.
Listen to Rebecca, kids. Do not get a man's initials on your... It's not a good idea.
Emily says vag.
Not quite. Vag. Just like... It was like being branded. So, there we go. I've done my freckle. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to put freckles all over.
Oh, Martin! Martin's here.
Is he? Hi, Martin. Oh, there you are. I was wondering where you were in the beginning. How are you feeling, Martin? How are you doing? Rolling sausage down the hallway. Look. Oh my god. Oh, I need to screenshot. Can I screenshot this conversation? Yeah, I think I screenshotted that. Did you see the comment, Rebecca?
No, what did you say?
Kimmy?
Oh my god. Okay, yes, I saw that. Like throwing a stone down the Grand Canyon. is another thing.
Yeah, we did miss you, Martin. Hope you feel all right. Yes, you are getting following.
All the ladies, Martin, all the ladies.
Yeah.
Okay, I am finished. I am finished.
So I can have lunch soon. I'm hungry. It's 2 p.m.
Yeah, it's time for a cigarette. But I am finished. But thank you so much for having me, Elaina. I really enjoyed this. It's very relaxed in a good way. Like, I feel really calm. Like,
Good.
felt.
Yeah, I'm glad you came. I never thought about asking you because you're always busy. So whenever you want to, you can do it again.
Yeah, for me, I'm working like now full time, but I need to make sure I'm still doing the things that I enjoy.
Yeah.
And I think that's what like makes a difference is being able to do what I enjoy, even though I'm working full time. And I love to be able to sit down and do my makeup and be able to keep some content up. Because when I do lives, whether or not it's on my channel, it's content for me to put on Instagram, you know. So, and it relaxes me. Like I'll go have a bath now and I'm relaxed and things. So, yeah.
Yeah, and then you can do more lives on your channel, increase your watch time.
Yeah, I do. It's just finding a chance to do it, really.
That's true.
Yeah, probably through the day on my day off, but then I think a lot of people will be working. So,
Well, if you do it like during the day, like at what 4 or 5 p.m., I'll be able to watch because it's an early morning. I'm not gone yet. If you do it
yeah,
late
that's
at
very
night, I'll be
true.
gone cycling.
That's
I'm
very
selfish.
true.
I'm like, I wanted it like at 8 a.m. my time.
Is that what time you want people to do lives?
Well, it's easier for me to watch while I'm having breakfast because
Oh, well,
then I can just.
noted. I'll remember that actually. So there we go.
Okay.
Yeah. You miss a ranty Rebecca live. Okay, yes, one coming right up as soon as I have the time. But I might do it on the Facebook group. If I'm going to be ranty, I'll probably do it on the Facebook group if I need to be rude. Anyway, before I start talking again, I'll let you go and have some lunch.
Take pictures and I need to eat.
Yeah. Give Shanji a big kiss and a cuddle from me.
I will. He's so cute and sleek, you know.
Oh.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.